What's cracking, everybody? You know, it's me, Putis, and this is awesome because this is my first Dragon Ball Super freaking deck profile, and I got the Fu Miles here, dude. It's been so long since he's been in the deck profile. Shout, what's up, Miles?
What's up?
Don't be embarrassed because you know you're the first Dragon Ball Super deck profile on my channel, and people are interested in this Dragon Ball Super card game, and I need you to tell me how good it is. So, is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, I just started playing.
It's fun, new and different?
I don't know if it's like, I mean, it's different because it's like, I mean, it takes a little from like all the major card
yeah,
games,
like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic, Hearthstone, whatever, all that stuff.
Yeah, and like Hearthstone.
Because I know the life, you take the top 8 and you put them face down as your life, and every time your lead or whatever takes hit, you take one card and that's less life. But what deck do you play and why?
I'm playing Frieza.
Frieza.
Frieza's my leader. Well, it's Mecha Frieza.
Frieza, and it flips over to Bionic Strike Mecha Frieza.
Yeah, it's the deck's pretty much mono blue.
Mono blue? Oh yeah, and this has colors too, kind of like Magic too.
Yeah, it's like mono blue Sacred Guard.
Yeah.
That's what they call. This is pretty much just like my list is like taken from like the PPG players like Chris Abella, Peter Catani, and George Machado. So they all kind of like they ran these like I think like in Orlando. And deck's like kind of dated, but it's like I don't know, it can still hold up.
It's as meta as you had, like where to put it.
I mean, this is just all I have right now, so I'm playing.
Yeah, I'll probably ask you questions on what to take out later. But what is the point of this Frieza deck?
You kind of just you just try to like control the board.
You control the board?
You control the board, and you set up the Wii Sacred Guard, which I'll show in a second.
Cool,
and then that's like the main. That's one of the main cards.
All right, I'll shut up now. No, you can show the cards and shit.
Okay, so here's Frieza. His effects. You can take a life, and your spells, like your extra cards and stuff. They cost one less, and if they were to cost, like, if the card costs one, then it's just free.
Oh, yeah?
So you don't have to pay the color cost.
That's pretty broken. So it's good on that, man.
And then the flip is just the same thing, but it's for 2. But you don't really use it once it gets flipped.
Oh, okay.
Like, once in a while, but... So, the 1-drops are 4 Bulma. And she's like... she just gets the Whis.
Search for Whis, good first turn?
Yeah, she's cool first turn. Yeah, I mean, you get the Whis in hand, and then this is
another staple.
Blue. This is just cycles.
4 of those. For first turn, would you choose Bulma or the Boos? Like, which one would you go first?
I'd probably just do Bulma. It's probably just better to search for something.
Deck thin, get the Whis.
Because if you don't want to like draw the I'd rather like deck thin. Or I'd rather like recruit the.
This is guaranteed. This is like
I'd rather get the Whis and then draw something after.
Oh, okay.
Rather than like. Okay. Like the worst case scenario is like you play this, you draw the Whis, and then you don't have any more targets.
So I saw you use one of these as a mana, and then use that mana to play the Bulma.
Yeah, I'd rather just get to the Whis.
Oh, okay.
Because he's kind of like one of the main. He's probably like the main card in here.
I feel you. All right.
So those are like these are like the only actual like early game creatures or whatever. I play like these 3 negates.
3 Whis.
Yeah.
3 Whis Corazon. That's negate.
This is just this deck's kind of like grindy.
Grindy.
So you need to watch your life sometimes.
There's some speedy decks that just attack all out and shit. So
Sensor Beam. It's just you can use it going for game. You can use it defensively because it untaps mana.
And every deck uses Senzu Beans right now, or?
Yeah, this is kind of like if you're running blue, you kind of run these. Yeah.
I feel like
it's a pretty much staple. And then you're on 4 Manakas.
4 encouraging presence. So draws a card, gives your leader double strike, and do you like this card?
Yeah. I mean, because like if you, you get your leader gets double strike and you draw a card, but like when you use Frieza's effect, it's free. So,
oh really? Oh
so
wow.
you take a card from your life.
Oh wow.
And you draw a card, so it's kind of like you draw 2.
But
you have to take one from your life.
And it's even better because if you take one from, if life is 4 lower, you can awaken faster and just.
Yeah, like you kind of try to self-awaken pretty fast with this.
And also like more cards in your hand, more combos, more power. And
yeah, you're just a bigger attack.
That's hella good. All right.
It kind of sucks late game. It's really good like
early,
super early like.
That's an engine shit. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I try to keep. If I have like 2 in the opening hand, you just keep that shit. That's really good. And then objection.
Is this card good?
Yeah, it's
staple.
Yeah, in blue, it's kind of. I mean, some people have been cutting it out lately. If you look at some of the top lists, but like with Mecha Frieza, it's still pretty good because it's just you just pay for one. You just pay one and then you draw one from your life. And instead of mana, it's cool because it ramps. Are those all the yeah, those are all the blue, like most of the blue stuff. Like the spells, and then this is Ultimate Judgment Jaco. This is just a good defensive card.
Only 2?
Yeah, 4 wasn't. It just wasn't. I needed room for the negates.
Speedy draw cards. I got you.
Yeah, or just the negate stuff. But this is cool because it helps you defend and stuff. Because it bounces a card to the like
combo?
If they have a combo card, it just bounces.
Yeah, I got screwed over all the time because they bounced one of my like. I had 1 mana. I used it for my 10k combo. They bounced it back to my hand, and I was out of mana, so I couldn't like play it and shit. So.
Yeah. This is like the main.
Whis that you want to get.
Yeah, the Sacred Guard. So this one's
a blocker.
Yeah, so he's a blocker, and then he can't be KO'd by card skills, like effects.
Oh, so it can be like targeted and popped and shit?
So like, yeah, you can't like Beerus it or anything, and then.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can't leave the battle area due to skills and stuff like that.
I feel you.
So he's just like, you kind of just, he's kind of like you just kind of, like, for the most part, you just, like, if you get this down, you just kind of protect it, and, I mean, there's times when you let it die and stuff, but this is kind of like this is the main card.
It's like your taunter for Hearthstone, kind of?
Yeah, but it's like selectable taunt, like, you choose if you want to...
Yeah, I like that he's, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but he's like the main dude. That's what the 4 Bulmas are for, but you can get away with 3 Bulmas. What else? Oh, this is one of the main cards too. These are like, once you get up to like, so you charge like probably like to 5 or 6 usually. Well, usually 6 is like, if you're
That's when you stop.
Yeah. This is good. Double strike. Have 5 energy. You pop a card.
Fuck.
It's I mean, it's pretty standard. It's pretty. And then for
Now, explain these guys to me. Returning Evil Golden Frieza.
It's 25. Has double strike. Which the Beerus has double strike too. So they take 2 life. This one you have to you bounce a card on your side of the field to your hand.
It tags out.
Yeah, and then you like spin one to the bottom of the deck.
One of your opponents?
Yeah, one of
your opponents. Well, that's broken.
So you can get rid of like the Whis like that and stuff.
Wow.
But so the main you're probably trying to get the Beerus back, or if you have enough, you can loop them if you have 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
You can like loop them. You can keep looping.
Play, get reset. Reset an ETB.
Like once on your turn, yeah. You can like apply pressure and then.
Or just even use it for combo and shit.
Tag it into this. Yeah, but like you don't really want to be using this for. I mean, it's like one of the main cards, yeah. And that's all the blue stuff. And then,
let's talk about Cyborg.
Well, hold on, this is the yellow. Well, there's still yellow. So there's yellow stuff, but you don't play any you don't play anything that costs like yellow energy, pretty much.
Really?
Because you play like this standard. These are all like the what they call a super combo now. Super combo. It's like the free 10k boost, and you draw a card if you're at 4 or less life, and so this self awakens really fast. So like every deck usually plays these depending on the color of the leader.
The fact that the Frieza lowers everything by 1 is like, it's pretty fast.
Yeah. This is like the reason you play Frieza. Because cold bloodlust.
And no, like he used that on you. Is that like, did that slow you down, Hella? Or?
Honestly, you overcommit to try and get game, and that stops you right in your tracks. I mean, it stops like pretty devastating.
It stops like the cell.
Okay, so you try to go in, and then like you're like, oh shit, like there goes that 1 tempo, huh?
Yeah, you think he's tapped out, but he can play with his ability.
Oh, really?
Just take a life play for free.
So if you're tapped out, you just slap it down for free, and boom, there you go.
Yeah, you can still. That's what's kind of like, yeah.
That would caught you off guard.
All the 1-drop cards.
Yeah, because you don't know if he has it. Because you think he's
tapped 0,
out, you get that mentality that he has no options.
Yeah.
You go in.
This is just good because they negate the effect for like a turn, so it stops like if they drop a Beerus on you or like a KL or something. You could just stop the effect from happening. Crusher Ball. It's just like when they summon a.
It puts them in rest mode.
Yeah, so they come out.
Oh, okay,
they end up in
tap,
rest.
whatever.
Which is like you can use it kind of. I mean, use it like when there's like a huge threat, right, or something like.
Yeah, because you can go for game that 1 turn. Oh, okay.
You crush your ball. Yeah, like if they play like the promo Gohan, like the 15 with the auto where you choose to draw or double strike. This is just hella good because it doesn't do anything. You can use it like. There's times when you can kind of use it like aggressively in the sense of like. Even if you know they're probably not going to attack you. Like, he dropped, like, that, that Android 17 where like I can't draw from my awakening, and like so it was there for like a few turns, and I couldn't get over it till I dropped beers. But if I had just crusher balled it, I could have tried to attack over it.
Oh, that's pretty smart. Use it as like a get ready for control next turn. You know?
Yeah. Control the board is the and then these are the.
This is card hella good.
These are hella good. Yeah, these are the destructive occupation Frieza.
What does that do?
Just you pay 1. It's like a 10k boost, but it ends up on the field in rest mode. So,
that's hella good.
So you just get board presence with it.
Combo plus
and
more
you can
for
attack like
speed. So, most of the time when you sideboard, do you sideboard against like certain kinds of decks, or just what you feel is good, or is it what's a super meta deck that's like hard to beat right now? In your for your deck, that's Frieza. Jito, Broly, Cell. No?
aggro stuff's kind of hard because you don't have like a lot of early game players.
Because yours is mid?
It's kind of like mid-late game, yeah. It's
scale through 1 through meta. Is your deck medium good or just
scale 1 through meta?
Like how OP is this deck? Is it medium OP?
I don't think it's like OP. Like
decent, pretty good.
It's like you just have to. If you fuck up, it's like kind of over. But you just gotta.
That's with any game. But Miles, it's awesome to have you back doing deck profiles. You were gone out of the game for like, because you played Yu-Gi-Oh and then now you're in Dragon Ball Super and you're here. It's fun.
Yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy this. This game is it's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun. All right, ladies, everybody. Thanks so much, Miles.
Yeah, man.